been a Singleton local his entire life, only moving away to complete his degree in optometry. While studying, he worked as a dispenser's assistant, which gave him invaluable training and insight into his chosen field. After completing his Bachelor of Optometry and receiving the Neville Fulthorpe Award for Clinical Excellence, Adam returned to Singleton to take an optometry position. In 2015, Adam, along with his wife and business partner Anna, opened the Eye Place in Singleton. The business has gone from strength to strength, becoming a well-known name throughout the community. Adam puts the business's success down to the warm and welcoming community in Singleton. Those that know him know that it is his business acumen and amazing customer service skills that set the Eye Place above the rest. Hi Adam, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks very much for having me.
To begin, could you tell us a little bit about the journey that led you to start your own business?
Sure. It would have started around 13 when I first needed my own glasses. Before that, the world was pretty blurry. I couldn't see my friends' faces, couldn't see writing on the blackboard. And when I got my first glasses, I could see clearly and I felt so happy. And I thought, well, that'd be a pretty good profession if I could do the same for others, help them see clearly, give them that same feeling of happiness that I had. And also the potential to start my own business was a big factor in becoming an optometrist. So I studied my tail off, got the mark I needed, went through uni and then started working in a few practices outside of uni hours that is, and basically got a bit of experience there with a few independent practices and a couple of chain stores. Fast forward after that, after graduating, came back to Singleton and worked in a chain store there for a year. Went back to Sydney following that, to Bondi Junction. Wasn't quite ready to be back in Singleton quite yet after having a good time in the city through uni. Worked there for 3 years in Bondi Junction, progressed to the Central Coast to a full scope practice for 4 years. Got a lot more experience there with co-management with ophthalmologists and diseases and working with GPs in the area too. Had enough of that after they got taken over and went back to Sydney, got a job in the Central Business District, the Maher Place, and stayed there for 4 years. And from there, Anna and I started thinking about starting our own practice. So I did a bit of locum work, which I'd always wanted to get a bit of experience with, and worked in Canberra, Hervey Bay, Perth, Adelaide. Finished my postgrad study for ocular therapeutics, and then July 2015 we opened the Eye Place in Singleton, George Street.
So Adam, did you always know you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
Well, it comes back to that first experience of me needing glasses. I'd always wanted to be my own boss, and just the potential to own my own practice if I did become an optometrist sort of led me down that career path. And I guess in a roundabout way, yeah, I always did want to be an entrepreneur.
What is one action or task you ensure you incorporate into your diary each week?
Me time. So I try at least 2, maybe 3 times a week if I can to either recharge mentally, physically, by going to the gym, going for a run, do a bit of yoga, meditate, whatever it may be, just to try and get me as close as I can to 100% so I can give my all when I'm at home, being a dad, partner, and at the store, just giving a great experience for each and every customer.
What do you attribute your success to?
I think it comes down to providing a really great and personalised customer experience, having a great team around me to put that all together, and just a lot of hard work.
And to finish today, what local entrepreneur do you find inspiring?
There's a lady called Lindy Harris who's a real estate agent, has her own one agency real estate in town. Started from scratch, been there for 15 years and is now at the top of the game. So she'd be one lady I look up to. She's super approachable and yeah, really lovely.
Excellent. Great answer to finish on. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much for having me and giving me the opportunity.